What you'll see today is a culmination of a 6-week program by the AWA Academy, led by Avi Barzev and myself. Give it up for Avi. In which we had selected 10 successful startups that are currently very successful in Korea, and we work with them to prepare them for a global launch. So this is what you see today. Please wish them all the best of luck. Help them out if you have some ideas on how to help them be successful in the American market, the European market, or other markets. Please reach out to them. And without further ado, let me introduce you to the track chair for this session. Give it up for Andrei Lunev.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'm thrilled to welcome here in Lisbon at AWE another car word, which is K-Metaverse. Korea already brought to the world K-pop, K-beauty, and kimchi. So now let's listen from the startups that were all made all the way to the Europe to tell you about the products, about the problems they discover, and their solutions. So that wouldn't be possible without participation of National IT Industry Promotional Agency from Korea. And as we know, Korea, as a nation state, committed to develop local metaverse and bring it to the global market. Everybody have heard the news, I believe, earlier summer, 175 million, something like that. My voice breaks when I hear those numbers. We haven't seen this in Europe. So without further ado, let me welcome to the stage the first company, which is 3i, Kim. And 3i is a company that creates Pivo, a creator solution using smartphone robots. It is a company that hopes to become a gateway to the metaverse, which is the physical world and the digital world through the Pivo cloud.
Thank you.
Welcome to the stage.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for the introduction. We are the makers of Pivo, and our founder later found out that meant beer in Czech. So it has nothing to do with beer. This is how we started our company. It's basically a face tracking, motion tracking device for cell phone. Our company started this product 3 years ago, and we've gotten requests for a larger screen. So we are currently, as you can see, the Pivo has become larger. Now we support tablets and DSLR. You can also put DSLR on this. What problem did we solve? It was not just tracking, but we enabled smartphones to move. Of course, there's gimbal and other devices, but we were the first one to enable smartphone to move. Also, we enabled smartphone to automate with the connecting, using the app and connecting the Pivo with the Bluetooth to the cell phone. We were able to automatically function a lot of functions. Third, we enabled the users more freedom. They were confined to a little space when capturing themselves, but as you can see, with the tracking, we offer them more freedom. Lastly, we enabled more accurate capturing. Of course, putting it on a tripod enables much accurate tracking. So this is a market that we are trying to migrate into. This is just an example. If you look on the left, this is how we capture objects. The person would turn the turntable with his left hand, continue to press the capture with his right hand. Also, for the 3D capturing of place, it usually they would hover their hand around, and it's also, as you can see, it's very cumbersome and it's inaccurate sometimes. So this is just an example of how we see Pivo evolving with the rotating device and being able to connect Pivo with the cell phone. You can automate the object capturing process. And this is our latest generation of Pivo, which not only rotates horizontally, but also moves vertically. So we believe that it can replace the handheld scanning process. So this is just an example, but this is how we see our product evolving. This is our revenue to date. We have been growing very fast. So we broke the $10 million mark. And lastly, due to the momentum, we were able to successfully invest of $24 million in Series A last year. So I know we have talked with Avi and Ori on the term robot, but our founder continues to press this terminology. We like to call ourselves the smartphone robot with precision motion tracking and also a hardware platform that supports your software to be user-friendly. So this is my conclusion. With your many softwares out there, we would like to form partnerships. And together we can launch a marketable 3D scanning total solution. This is just an example. But any software that out there that utilizes the smartphone, and we can give them the freedom, the precision. So together our goal is partnering with a lot of software companies to bring a total solution to this market. This is how we see our company going. So we have our booth at 238. Please, investors, come, and our CEO is there. He will explain himself on the vision. Partners, we would like to support the software that needs the hardware supplement to make it into a total solution. Also, this is just for fun, but we are currently collaborating with Snapchat and Ready Player Me to integrate their software filters into the tracking device. So that's also very fun to watch. Okay.
For 40 seconds.
No, I'll leave it to my colleague, Brandi. She's going to go over 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank
Give
you.
it up. It was very nice. Yeah, thank you. So, yes, I forgot to remind that we have a hard time limit on each pitch, 5 minutes. Founders, be prepared that when 5 minutes is over, there will be buzz here, and you need to stop and leave the stage to the next company. So, with that, I invite you to welcome NP and Alexis Choo. NP is a virtual production studio that pioneered the new field of meta commerce.
So hello, my name is Alexis Choo, Creative Director of MP. We provide Excel Meta Commerce Virtual Commerce Solution, Excel function to live commerce. So live commerce is the combination of video streaming with e-commerce. It is more experiential and interactive than e-commerce, because shoppers can interactively with the brand in real time. But the existing live commerce has following problems. The image you can see, it is what live commerce typically looks like. So it has a low set design quality problem because of limitation of cost and time. And the product explanation is heavily relies on show host skill, lack of design brand identity. And repeated production and then the disposal of sets, so it causes a lot of waste. So our solution solves these problems. We use virtual set instead of physical set. So with this feature, the product can display in more interactive way with the show host, and its graphic, color, size, background image easily change. So we adopt Excel technology to live commerce production. So the image on the left, it is how the Excel technology works. And the magic about this is the background, the LED graphic, the synthesized in real time with the camera moving. So with this feature, we have 4 advantages of when we are using Excel. The first, we can easily express our brand identity because it's just only graphic. And then the second, we can even change the set during the presentation more efficiently. And if we are using virtual camera work and then the transition, the entire contents, it will be like more eye-catching. And of course, the product can display like more interactive with the show host. So we've been building up the set library like this. So the video you're watching is the highly polished, photorealistic design set that we've created. So like this, we are just creating many virtual set design with like various concept in each product category. So if we are using this library set, it will be like even more we can save cost and time in an eco-friendly way. So yes, certainly our Excel meta-commerce solution can give a like better shopping experience to brand and customer. So total e-commerce market is huge and is still growing. And live commerce expected to like up to growing 20% of e-commerce market until by like 2026. And we are especially targeting immersive commerce market in Korea and Southeast Asia, and which is also have a high potential to growth in near future. So our company, MP, is based on brand marketing company. And so we have already many clients, including Samsung, Hyundai, or SM Entertainment, or game companies. And our company has a value chain. So our parent company are Comtus and Wizik Studio, which is the most representative game developer company and content production company. And we have our own branch company as well. So with using this company's network, then yeah, I think we may find a lot of opportunity and then potential client. So even though immersive market is just beginning stage, I think yes, if we use our existing infra efficiently, then we will leverage our business successfully. So we have two types of business model. First one is meta-commerce content production with using virtual set. The second is a timeless video of our MP stage construction. So as a second business model, we do XR stage construction service mainly for B2B business or commerce company. So yeah, we are an expert team for like brand marketing and XR technology. So here at AWE, we are willing to and we hope to meet a lot of business partners and accelerator to make our business boost up in abroad. Thank you.
Brilliant timing. Thank you so much. And I personally firmly believe that is a great space to be in Metaverse, intersection of digital hospitality and brand marketing would be a big thing for the future. With that, let's look into the next company, which is P&C, creator of smart glasses solution for enterprise. This is the next edge. Welcome.
Hello, this is Dominica Lee from P&C Solution. We are introducing MetaLens for Metaverse today. So P&C Solution, a leader in XR technology, was founded in 2015, and our main business areas include AR glasses, VR simulator, and Metaverse solution. So we have improved our AR glasses since 2018, and in 2022, we launched the MetaLens, showcase improvement in optical system and AR engine of previous model. So with the launch of the MetaLens, our sales figures has increased significantly. So there are lots of the risks inherent in various industries. So even though by replacing those experts with AR solution, but the problem still remains. So people use the AR solution in their smartphone and tablet, which is no hands-free, so it is uncomfortable to use. And then people shift to AR solution with glass-type AR devices. However, it is not so immersive. So the ultimate solution is MetaLens by P&C Solution. So MetaLens has AI engine which enable true immersive singing. So MetaLens integrate high-end technology, so our lenses supply high resolution and clarity, and through our AI engine, people recognize environment and as AI contents in the physical world. So with the AI engine, MetaLens enhances immersiveness beyond that of the typical AI glasses. And also MetaLens is customizable and based on the customer request in case of the setting up their own server and supplying specific solution. So the AI glasses market is expanding rapidly, and we are expecting our 2024 sales figures to exceed $50 million. So this is our roadmap, shows that the hardware and software updates are progressing every year. So in 2023, we anticipate the upgrading MetaLens with advanced features, and we are launching new lightweight product. So we will introduce head-mounted displays for use in heavy industries, and our light model addressed needs of less tech-based industries. So we have prepared the MetaLens business step by step. So first, achieving over 100 patents and certificates, we have built perfection into our technology. And second, through POC and collaboration with global company in manufacturing, construction, and healthcare industries, we have become a leader of AI glasses in Korea. So our next step is to penetrate global market. So there are two tracks for market penetration. Initially, we will focus on the partnership with software company, and eventually we will market directly consumer, customizing our product to customer business needs. So we are the balanced team of experts in medical engineering, metaverse management, and marketing. So what we are looking for is the companies we would like to try our technology via POC, and the potential business partner we would like to collaborate with our solution. So with MetaLens, P&C Solution would like to lead of XI technology to make singing more immersive. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so augmented reality is a big topic. It has been a big topic for AWE. And yeah, I firmly believe that it has immense potential for enterprise users. Next company is MetaVu. It's a remote collaboration solution for field workers and remote experts. Another company from Enterprise Metaverse. Please welcome on stage JinSong Roh.
Hi. Hello everyone. I'm JinSong Roh, AI field expert over 24 years. I founded MetaVu more than a decade ago to create a solution in this virtual reality connected world. MetaVu creates sustainability from MetaVu solving industrial site issue. Companies are wasting a lot of time and money on business trip, and in the event of a problem, long downtime until experts arrived on site, resulting in huge loss of time and production disruption. There are also security concerns when external experts visit the site. Our solution is a MetaVu Remote, or metaverse-based remote collaborative virtual training and repair service. Experts do not have to be on site to solve the problem. Just connect to the MetaVu Remote. With the MetaVu Remote, you don't have to go on business trip to solve the problem. All you have to is wearing smart glass and learn MetaVu Remote. You can connect with the expert and solve the problem right away. That way, downtime will be external reduced. So because of that, you could save a lot of time and money. Also, not like other remote collaborative solution, you don't have to worry about security issue with the private service server. In addition, we are developing a Metaverse convergence site issue, human-supported platform service that help prevent human errors and industrial accidents, save time and money, and increase productive efficiency. When we apply our solution to the industrial site, provide the effect you see on the screen. In addition, it can prevent save accident and occurs during business trip and accident during work due to lack of on-site knowledge. It also provides cost and short saving. We provide the best customer-oriented service, so you can use local edge and private server and customized solution. Also, our future specialized for industrial site. We are waiting this growing metaverse AR market. In the future, we plan to raise on our revenue into $15 billion. We have some global and domestic marketing sales channel. We are partnered with Microsoft, TeamViewer, HoloLight, etc. We believe that our partner will help us to grow faster in Metaverse market. Our revenue in 2021 was $4.15 million, and it was doubled from 2020. First, we generate revenue from MetaVu platform, public or private cloud service. Either public or private, we provide subscription plan and private server license too. Also, we generate revenue from content platform operation and customizing service. Next, we generate revenue from smart device sales and solution resales. Currently, we are raising $7.9 million for platform development and new hires. MetaVu team consists of Metaverse experts with domain knowledge of engineering and business operation in the industrial field. We believe in creating a dream into a reality with the Metaverse. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Only Uber drivers have a map and they know what to do and what is the next turn. Imagine if you can bring the same power to any frontline worker with augmented reality. Like they know exactly what to do. They don't need to learn skills. This is an amazing solution. With that, let's move into the gaming space and welcome on the stage Neogames, which is the first farm management metaverse game that connects players with real farms-based groceries. We welcome on stage ByeongSu Kim.
Hello, my name is ByeongSu Kim from Neogames. It's a metaverse farming game developer. Interestingly, our CEO majored in agriculture, not like other games industry. He wants to solve the problem. He developed a game, not just for game, but to solve the problem that the agriculture society has. We developed and launched a metaverse game, a metaverse farming game called Real Farm, where we give real farming product rewards. Since our rewards are agricultural products, players pay interest in purchasing them. With this small tip, we want to solve the problem that farmers and customers are encountering. Yes, the customers are scrolling from finding out good fresh foods with a lack of trust of producers and picking up qualified products. Farmers want to get a higher margin through direct trading with customers, but it's hard to build a channel. We have many agricultural themes in our game, so players can experience real farming, like checking real weather data, plant growth rate, fertilizer, and watering. Depends on your farming process, the actual harvest can be rated. We have also built a meta commerce system where players can buy the agricultural products they learn about while playing the game. There's a button in the game that brings the player to the commerce platform. Yes, this is our commerce platform. In our commerce platform, the farmers share their stories and communicate with consumers. The more they communicated, the more points the consumers receive. The benefits both farmers and customers via gamification. As for our business model, we include in-app purchase and in-app ads as well. We'll get the commission from the farmers and the other partnership fee from partners. Okay, compared to other farming game, we added meta-based reality to the game, which connects to the commerce platform. We launched 2012. The total downloads have hit more than 10 million in Korea only. We are rated 4.5 stars at the App Store. And in terms of the revenue, we ranked #1 in Naver App Store, a local app store. So here is a recent collaboration we had with the biggest cosmetic brand in Korea, Amore Pacific. The players can visualize and learn about the brand history and their fruit-based ingredients. The purchase button led many players to naturally purchase their products. All products were sold out, so the brand was really surprised at the result. The client was very touched that the Metaverse platform maintained very high engagement among players and leading them to purchase the product. Most of our board members are friends or they studied together at the university, and we've teamed up more than 10 years. We recently signed an MOU with a governmental association, Korean Rural Development Association. We also have the partnership with major vendors in each country we launched, for example, in Taiwan, in Japan. So we are going to launch the game in the United States this end of the year. So we are looking for partnership or looking for vendors in USA. They can also promote their brands on our platform and creating mutual benefits. So with the Leapam, we would like to engage more people to get interested in actual agriculture and farming product to create a healthy ecosystem in agriculture. Thank you for listening.
Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. Can you imagine something more physical than agriculture and farming? And this is like the true digital product that connects this down-to-earth people to the actual users and consumers who used to shop, like, I don't know, in Roblox or whatever platform you prefer. Like, this is really something to follow. And I believe it's a great example of that convergence that happens real time with remote sensing, agriculture, and all this stuff. So next, we will take a look at virtual fitting solution for safety training. Oh, sorry, for real and digital fashion. Brandi, welcome to the stage. Dahye Choo.
Good afternoon. Hi, friends. My name is Dahye Choi. I'm CSO of the Brandi, one of the largest, one of the fast-growing fashion commerce platform in Korea. And I would like to explain our company and also our new initiatives we are working on. So before I explain what Brandi is, I have to explain a little bit about Seoul fashion wholesale market. Surprisingly, there is a fashion market, I would say industry cluster located in Seoul, and it covers all the value chain. There are more than 35,000 retailer distributors out there. There are more than 40 malls out there, and there are a lot of designers working on there. And surprisingly, more than 100,000 new products are released every single day. So it's a big industry cluster, and our business are rooted on this very, very unique competitiveness of the industry. So Brandi's business model basically covers all the value chain of the fashion industry, which is based in DDM, and it comes from manufacturing to fulfillment to the distribution. So it's very unique, and we covers everything with our different services. So as you can see here, we have commerce platforms, and also we are looking into the global market, not with physical products. We will do the physical products, but with data and metaverse platforms. So as I mentioned, our core is fashion commerce platform. We have 4 different services, and our users are mostly very young. They are teenagers, they're 20s. They have both identities, as you all know, virtual identities and very physical identities. So what we've done, throughout 6 years of experience, we made a accumulated $1.1 billion GMV, and also more than 7 million active users, and those are foundation of our new metaverse-related initiatives. So what we gained through the commerce, we got a lot of data, a lot of database, including user size. So basically, we have all the information about height, weight, their shape, and those information about the user can interpret it into the new solution, which I'm gonna explain a little bit later. And also trends. We are working with more than 6,000 brands in Korea, and also we release 15,000 new fashion items every single month, which is 10 times better than, I would say better than, a lot of fashion retailers. And also clothing size. So what we do is with that 15,000 clothes that we releases, we measure it through the 360-degree cameras and devices, and we make the real data, which is sold in our country and through our platforms. So it's basically generation of the big data for fashion commerce and also virtual commerce. So commerce to data and data to solution, we realized that physical things can always be connected to virtual things. And luckily, we could build up those fashion data. So we want to move on to the big data solution, which can be, again, interpreted into the 2 new solutions, virtual fitting solution and digital clothing solution. I know you've heard about a lot of things. I know there are a lot of technology experts here. I can see that. But what we do is a little bit different because we are based on the real clothes. So based on our data, we can do the virtual fitting solution, Ibuba, and we will work with our current brand partners to incorporate in very easy way. And for the digital clothing, as you know, it's called Take Seoul because Seoul is one of the big brand. I can brag a little bit. You know K-content, you know K-commerce, you know K-pop. And we work with a lot of influencers, a lot of celebrities, and also a lot of great Korean street fashion brands. And we can interpret that into the digital format so that you can experience in metaverse ecosystem. So it's only possible with our great management team, including myself. We are experts in fashion, commerce, branding, marketing, and also, of course, technologies. But I'm not saying we are perfect. We are also looking for the great talents all over the world to accelerate our current initiatives. So to the future, let me wrap up here. So we built one of the largest, one of the fast-growing, one of the most youngest and very trendy platform in Korea. And now we see that there is a great chance to interpret that into the physical format, from physical format to digital format. And I would like to find partners, vendors, investors, of course, here. And if you have any kinds of questions, inquiries, needs, just let us know. We will be happy to talk to you, everybody. Thank you again, Brandi.
Brilliant. Thank you. So, K-pop, K-beauty, kimchi, K-Metaverse, and now we learned about K-Fashion. I think it's also like amazing. I'm crying inside myself because all of those companies, they are beyond the Series A and beyond the seed, while we act as investors. But I would love to encourage everybody who has investments interest here to talk with all of them. I trust this is a good opportunity. So next on the stage, we will welcome Ejune, a mixed reality platform for safety trainings in industrial sites. Please come on stage, Shin. I'm
sorry if I mispronounced.
No worries, it's all good. Okay. So 2 months ago, I graduated from university. And in my graduation day, my mother asked me, I majored in digital design, and my mother asked me, why digital design? Why not product design, industrial design, or urban design? And I told my mom, Mom, the first day of my uni, the orientation day, was the most traumatic day of my life. My friend next to me, he put his hand in the wrong machine, blood everywhere, bones. I don't even want to explain, but my name is Chen, and I'm super excited to introduce you to Haegin, an education platform for reality experience for safety training. So we were founded in 2003, and we started off as a hardware company for conductors. And now we're into 3D. We specialize in software company. But with our expertise, we would like to extend our brand into the metaverse. And with our former clients, we have spotted some pain points. So due to legal obligations, companies are investing and spending a lot of money on safety training, but the effects are not too good. It's not efficient. Secondly, the training system is not too user-friendly. It's not intuitive, it's not immersive, it's not engaging. And last but not least, the results are not visible, so the people cannot monitor the progress. But thank God, in every problem, there is a solution. And we, just like anything in life, love, just anything. In theory, things are easy, but when it becomes to something practical, it gets complicated. And so with our metaverse technology, what we enable is the users to immerse themselves into the content-based training. It's intuitive, it feels on skin. Moreover, everything is integrated in one platform, so it's very user-friendly. And last but not least, as I said, the employee or anyone can monitor the status of the group, so the feedback is quite easy as well. So this is the platform. There's like a variety of contents that you can choose from. And then also it's immersive, very intuitive. As you can see, very engaging. And last but not least, you can visualize the progress, which I think is a very forte of ours. And I'm sure that you guys already know, but the education market for virtual reality is very big, and that is our target. And we estimate our share of market to be $30 million US. And so why us? Why Haegin? And I'd like to believe that why we stand out and how we stand out is because of our accessibility and versatility that we provide to our customers. So our business model, we're mainly B2B and B2G. We work with education, especially for safety training to institutions, public institutions, technology and practical companies and universities. Yay, universities. And, but we would also like to expand our business to B2C eventually, creating more customized content. And here are some of our partners and customers that we have worked with. I don't think I need to explain. You can see some very recognizable, flashy names. And we would like to work with more Taiwan and Japan, but we already have like a pretty solid network, but you can always improve. And numbers, so our sales are growing up. Annually, it's around 16%. And by 2025, we estimate we want to be 33,000 US dollars. And we have a lovely team. We're experts in the metaverse and engineering. And he has 9 cats, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we want to work we started as a metaverse training platform, but we would like to apply our technology into many other areas like robotics, 4D, virtual reality, and information system. And as I said before, especially expanding to a more B2C customer-based total learning platform. So what do we need? Why am I here? Why are we here? Customers, partners, expanding our network, and obviously investors, 24/7, 365, talk to us. And coming back to the story, so of when my friend had the accident, I imagine myself like, what kind of amazing furnitures, chairs, or lamps could I have created if I hadn't had the fear of that prototype laboratory? What would have happened? What ridiculous or fantastic furnitures would I have created if there was a platform that ensured safety, immersive safety training like Haegin? I don't know where I would be now, but maybe in the future, my other generations can have a more safe environment for these kind of trainings. Thank you.
Brilliant. What a wonderful story.
Thank you.
I didn't dare to interrupt, despite we went a little bit over time. I hope we will. Well, that was a brilliant example of a conflict between augmented reality or virtual reality, like train or guide, like VR for training, augmented reality for guidance. I think it will be something like BioBuild, which is quite famous in IT strategy. And good luck with building this product. Training is a big field. You need to still define whether you go into teach hard skills or soft skills, which you cannot guide. I mean, I cannot prompt you to smile right now, right? I can just behave in a way that you would smile. Okay, so sorry, this deviation. It was just so inspiring presentation. With that, we move to Haegin, which is creator of the popular social platform with multiplayer mini games. And we welcome on stage Hobin Chen. Please, Hobin.
Greetings. My name is Hobin Chen, and I'm a business development manager at Haegin, a mobile game developer in South Korea. The past few years had the world face unprecedented challenges, which made a lot of people be disconnected with their loved ones and families. This loss of human contact was definitely one of the biggest challenges that people had to go through. During this tough time, people craved for a way to be reconnected with others. We were fortunate enough to be able to help these people with our game. The game is called Play Together, and it is a mobile metaverse game that simulates life on an online multiplayer environment. It features a wide array of content, including mini games, social features, customization options, and many more. When developing Play Together, we wanted to build a playground that is open to anybody, a place where people can freely come and be together and play together. It is a game that is not related to crypto, Web3, or blockchain technology, and is perfect for friends and families to come together and enjoy. The actual user reviews show this very well. Users are saying that it helped them quench their thirst of social interaction, meet up with friends and families, and also do stuff that they couldn't do during the pandemic. If you look at the market, you can see that the mobile metaverse market grew rapidly during the pandemic. Many people have been acquainted to the metaverse during this time, and we strongly believe that they are here to stay for more. Our game has also grew rapidly during this time. We have reached over 120 million downloads within less than a year since launch. The game went viral in Asia, where it pushed our organic user ratio to 97%. And with this success in Asia, we think we are ready to move on to other regions. The game was well recognized by renowned third parties as well. It was introduced in a joint article done by Google and Yuzu and was selected as the best Korean metaverse game by Sensor Tower. When comparing the game to the biggest players of the metaverse, we think that we have an upper edge in building a lifelike, cohesive, and immersive world. We take full responsibility and control of our development process so we can make sure that the content we provide is safe for our audience and not be exploitative. Play Together is 100% in-house developed and operated. It is serviced on both Google Play and Apple App Store, where it has been featured over multiple occasions. To make the game more available to a wider audience, we are looking into servicing the game in local app markets around the world and currently developing a PC port to enable crossplay. Play Together utilizes both B2C and B2B strategies. We sell our in-app products at a low price range to make the products affordable to our main audience. For B2B, we lease our in-game land to willing companies and brands for a monthly rent or sell items made using their IP for shared revenue. Currently, our revenue split stands at 8-to-1 to 1. Using this business model, we have seen a continuous growth of revenue and expect the annual revenue to reach $40 million by the end of 2022. Play Together is not our only game, and the total DAU of our company's services continues to grow as well. Our goal is to reach 25 million DAU by the end of 2024, and we plan to reach this by using region-based approaches. Many investors are recognizing our potential. Following a $6 million Series A investment back in 2018, we have successfully raised $120 million in a Series B investment earlier this year. We at Haegin plan to push Play Together forward so it does not stay as a mere metaverse game, but transcends into a platform for social and entertainment. Under the leadership of our CEO, Young-il Lee, who is the co-founder of Come To Us and a legendary pioneer of the Korean mobile gaming industry, we are certain that we can achieve this goal. But we can use some help finding partners that are willing to jump into our world. We have had success in creating perfect in-game representations and fun brand experiences for existing partners, but we would like to connect with more companies, especially the leaders of fashion, character IP, entertainment, and music, and help them reach out to potential customers around the world. We would like to introduce more well-recognized real-life brands in our game so we can take the convergence between reality and virtuality a step further. If you find what you heard interesting today, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Let's have a chat and see what we can do to build this world together. Thank you.
Amazing. What can I say? As an investor, I love when games are created for purpose. As a father, I really appreciate that when that purpose is such a thoughtful to create a safe environment for kids. So I would definitely love to learn more about the game itself. And if it has an English version, I would love to introduce it to my kids. We have 2 companies to go, and the next one up to stage is Marvrus, metaverse platform for education for young children with unique AI-based emotional technology. Please welcome on stage Danny Choi.
Thank you so much. Everyone, hello. My name is Danny. I'm from Marvrus. We are a metaverse platform builder with a product that aims to be the Roblox for children's education. So we all know the metaverse has the potential to be the next chapter of the internet, right? But in reality, if you ask the average adult how much time or money, rather, they spend there, it's close to 0. There is, however, an unlikely group of people putting in meaningful time in the metaverse, and we observe that to be children. So 40% of children in the US between ages 9 through 12, they're playing Roblox every single week. This surprised me because, that's not how I used to play. We played in the real world, not the virtual world. But this generation of children are different. You have to remember they just spent a significant part of their lives isolating at home. And this type of virtual experience is not just fun, social, but normal. So we see this as a big opportunity. Since we know the metaverse is here to stay, we decided to develop our solution, Memes. It is an open world metaverse platform where children can play and learn together. It's based on social education games. So we give them the tools to play or to have an amazing play experience while also learning in a safe and positive space. Children can join their friends, go on missions, and play games to learn different subjects: math, science, English, and more. As a team obsessed with social education games, we made sure that the missions are meant to feel like you're really playing with your friends. The more they compete, the more rewards they can earn, which translate to in-game currency, which they can use to customize their avatars and actually purchase physical goods too on our e-commerce shop. So there's a lot of traction and engagement here. The market that we're targeting is the mobile metaverse education market, and it's a great market experiencing double-digit growth recently. But here is what we believe makes us unique in this market is an emotion AI technology that makes the metaverse experience more human. What makes us unique is an AI that uses facial recognition, right? It provides an emotion-based personalized experience. Specifically, it bases our content is responsive to the user's expressions so that depending on their focus levels or concentration, they're able to maximize their learning outcomes. So we also provide parents of the users with analysis of their journey in a report. Obviously, all of this data is safe. The privacy-sensitive data we don't store in our own servers, and none of it is used for anything other than enhancing their user experience. Our business model is a combination of digital item sales, e-commerce shop revenue, and branded in-game map development for corporates. Outside of Memes as a platform, we have a multitude of other metaverse platforms that have real users and good activation, and our expertise is in really bringing that offline experience to the digital. So if you're a business asking yourself how to enter the metaverse, we are here for you as a solution creator. Stepping back, so we have been a top developer for XR VR content since 2015. And now we're one of the first movers in this space, the children's metaverse platform space. We closed our Series A funding round late last year. In terms of traction, we hit $4 million in annual revenue last year, and this year projected to hit $12 million. We don't have, well, we're looking for global investors as well. That's why we're here. Our team, we're personnel 70 people, and consists of some of the best game developers and 3D designers we have in Korea. We're a young, fast-growing team. We really have that vision to reshape how children learn in the next generation. So our ultimate vision, we want to have Memes be the rich ecosystem for children, encompassing education, but also expanding beyond esports, music. And we want to ensure that the next chapter of the internet is designed with them in mind. So while we're here, we wish to meet with a range of partners and investors who share in this vision and who would like to join us on our journey. So that's it for me today. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, yeah. 2.5 years ago, my kids were not allowed to use iPad. They have to either study with the books or go out and play on the playground. Since we were locked down, I had no choice. What would I do? So I let them in. Now, like the request that I receive the most often from my child, she's 6 years old, is, "Daddy, can I download Roblox, please? Daddy?" No. And this is the fight we have like every week. But if I would be ensured that there's a safe place for kids to grow up into digital spaces, having meaningful conversations, meaningful skills that they would require, I would definitely have more peace of mind in terms of letting them use iPads or other devices, because now I'm just compromising, to be honest. I let her use iPad, she goes to YouTube, she watches Roblox videos, And then, yeah, she lies. I close my eyes. Sometimes but it's really dear to my heart. Thank you so much. The last company, Woonjin Thinking. It's a reading experience beyond pages. Creator of Arpedia, an iPad-based augmented reality education platform with real books for early childhood. Please welcome on stage Jurang Kim.
First of all, those who are still here, thank you very much for your patience. Speaking in front of you is my honor. Yeah. And hi, this is J.R. Kim from Woonjin Thinkbig, #1 company specialized in education and publishing in Korea, established in 1980. And what I'd like to present to you today is a product called ARpedia, which is a kind of cool combination between paper prints and then digital contents. It is no surprising that the kids these days have less interest in the physical books, but we believe in the power of physical books. And we consider our mission is to make paper books more engaging and entertaining for children. In order to support our belief in the market needs, we developed a reading product that combines the best aspects of paper prints and digital contents with AR and various technologies. Speaking of AR book, usually you must hold your device like this to experience AR coming up on your screen. But thanks to our smart tablet holder's body, the kids' both hands are absolutely free for various interactions, such as touching the screens or using tools. But not just user-friendly wise, our most greatest strength is in content themselves that we've been developed for those 42 years. Let's take a quick look of demo of ARpedia. So once you place the cover of the book, contents starts automatically. So all the kids gotta do is listen to the directions from the digital contents. And also coloring the markers and place it in the book. The contents will recognize kids' work, and it's gonna create the identical characters on the screen. Well, I'm gonna stop here so that you can come to our booth and then see the actual demos. So that is to say, I'm inviting you to our booth. So upon our launch, the first launch of ARpedia in Korea, we've sold more than 3 million copies in just 1 year. And an ongoing progress has been made so far. And we hold like 12 patents from Korea and the United States. As for the competitor-wise, we couldn't find the perfect match in the market, but we can say the Osmo is the one who introduced the similar way to use the product. But the biggest point difference is our content is based on the paper books, paper prints, but while Osmo is using the actual tiles and pieces. And then Osmo is only available for iOS, but ARpedia is compatible with both like iOS and Android. Luckily, ARpedia is constantly receiving international awards, such as Innovation Awards from CES, and then Kids Judge BTT, and so forth. Also, ARpedia is a proven product via a pilot test from few schools from United States already. And our goal is to spark the reader's creativity and then to using a fun and engaging activity so that allow kids to experience something different and then fun and amazing effects with every single page. And we have many exciting series in our pipeline to be developed. And also we are working on a multilingual version of ARpedia so that children from other countries with different languages can also enjoy a whole new way of reading from the past. The global educating and training expenditure is expected to be growing at $7.3 trillion by year 2025. So here at AWEU, we'd like to advocate the power of physical books with digital technology, hoping to find interested partners and investors who would like to join our spectacular journey into penetrating into this huge global market. The learning will be taken to a completely different level with Airpedia. So please come to our stand, and we'd like to talk more in details. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Brilliant. Again, like so many opportunities, XR, physical space, digital space. One of the favorite toys of my girl that I mentioned, my daughter, is like the tiniest thing from Lego, which is Lego Stage, and then it has markers, and then you can build content, like dress up those things. If that could be a solution for her to actually stay connected with physical books, with to transfer from me to her the sense of paper, which is very haptic, and I hope that nobody will invent like digital paper, to be honest. Yeah. So this is there are 10 companies from Korea. I'm excited to learn all of them and discover some more companies on the booth. I invite you to go after we have a luncheon, right after this session. And I'm only one person that stands between you and going up the stairs and having a fun. But I'll take another minute to present you myself. I'm Andrei Lunev. I'm a venture partner at Startup Wise Guys. Startup Wise Guys is the largest accelerator in Europe that works with B2B startups. We deal with companies that are 3, 4, sometimes 5 years before they become such well-known and respected companies. But it's important to get access to those companies early for investors. And for those companies, it's important to take a word of a wise advisor who actually has skin in the game because he invested. Because we invest in our companies. Everyone selected receives 100K investments in cash and kind upon acceptance of the program. And myself, I lead XR investments in that field. Here we have 10 companies on the booth, the first left corner of the exhibition. Come, stop by, talk with our founders, learn more from our desk, which is over there, or just grab me by the shirt. And the last thing, I want to personally invite to the stage Ori and say how much I appreciate AWE as an event, because being at AWE in Munich in 2017 was instrumental for my understanding of this field. I was just a member of the staff, standing on there, I don't know, unloading trucks or doing something because I wanted to learn about that field. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me today.
And congratulations for the startups.